Let's take a look at what's happening over on X. Responding to a post that says, troops hanging out in the DC metro today, displaying assault rifles, doing absolutely nothing. The DHS account says, why do we need firefighters? Nothing is on fire. Do you just have firefighters hanging out at your house 24/7? Or do you call them when a fire actually breaks out? Mamdani AOC and other DSA members should leave party. Dem Rep Tom Swozy insists. So you want to get rid of the most popular people in the party. No wonder you guys fucking lose so much. Ronnie Jackson posts, I'm suing Gavin Newsom over his plan to rewrite California's constitution so he can redraw its maps. It is unconstitutional and retaliatory. He cannot and should not be able to do this. So they shouldn't be able to do this in California, but they should be able to do it in Texas? Is that what you're saying, Ronnie? Here's the problem. California is holding a special election to ask the people of California if they should be allowed to do this. Not only that, if they do, it will be temporary and only done if other red states continue to gerrymander. Okay? What they're doing in California is called democracy. What you're doing in Texas is called fascism. I stand with Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Do you? It's not that he was a heroin addict for 16 years. It's not that he had brain worms. It's not that his family doesn't support him at all. And it's not that he has a weird thing for dead animals. It's the fact that he doesn't fucking understand anything about his job, and doctors continue to call him out on it. That's the problem. Zoran Mamdani's brain trust is full of young, privileged lefty radicals with little government experience who could one day lead New York City. So when Donald Trump won the presidency with no government experience, it was great and he was considered anti-establishment. But now that Zoran Mamdani is doing it, suddenly it's a problem. Why is that? Responding to an article that says more than 1,000 HHS workers demand RFK Jr.'s resignation in new letter, Charlie Kirk responds, the pressure campaign to remove RFK Jr. has been ratcheted up as 1,000 HHS employees sign a letter demanding his resignation. RFK Jr. remains one of the admin's most popular cabinet secretaries. Hey Charlie, I think you spelled most incompetent wrong. And finally, JD Vance tweets, if the media you consume told you that Donald Trump was on his deathbed because he didn't do a press conference for 3 days, imagine what else they're lying to you about. No major media outlets reported that he was on his deathbed, Vance. But you gotta admit, him not talking or looking for attention for 3 days is kind of suspicious, isn't it?